Hi guys, welcome to third grade chapter 1, lesson 2. We're going to go ahead and get started with number 2. So I went ahead on a separate piece of paper and I did this. Okay, I'm going to use this for every single one of them. Okay, that's going to be one set of the 100, that's going to be the other set, and that's going to be 50. So right smack in the middle. Okay, so it doesn't matter which ones I'm doing. I'm going to show you. So this one, 739 is between 700 and 800. So that's what I'm going to use, 700, 800. Okay. This would be 750. Okay. So 739, well, that's on this side of 50. So it's going to be closer to the 700 than it is to 800. Okay. 739 rounded to the nearest 100. Well, that's just going to be which one it's closer to. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we're going to round these to the nearest hundreds. Okay. So 363, would that be 300 or 400? Well, here's 50, and 63 is going to be on this side. So that's going to be 400. Okay. 829. So either 800 or 900. Here's 50, 29 as before that. So it's going to be closer to 800. Okay. Okay. 572. So this would be 500. This would be 600. Okay. Here's 50. 72 is on this side, so it's going to be closer to 600. Okay. You guys go ahead and finish up through number, to the nearest 10 and 100. Okay, so hold on. We're going to round it to the nearest 10 first, okay? So 363, okay? We're going to look at the last number. If it's 5 or bigger, it's going to get rounded up. If it's less than 5, so if it's 0 through 4, it's going to stay at a 6. Well, that's less than 5, so it's going to be 360. Okay? On this one, 29, that 9 is definitely bigger than 5, so it's going to go to 830. Okay? 72, well, that 2 is definitely less than 5, so it's going to stay at 570. Okay? There we go. Okay? So you guys can go ahead and finish up through number 12 now, and we're going to go down to number 13. It says the baby elephant weighs 435 pounds. What is the weight rounded to the nearest 100 pounds? So 435 is in between 400 and 500. There's 50, and 35 is before 50. So it's going to be closer to 400 pounds. Make sure that you label. It's a word problem. It needs a word answer. Okay. Okay. Jace sold 218 cups of lemonade at his lemonade stand. What is 218 rounded to the nearest 10? Well, that 8 is definitely bigger than 5, so it's going to make the 1 bump up to a 2. So 220 cups. Okay? All right, we're going to go over onto the back. You guys are going to do the lesson check, just like always. And we are going to go ahead and review this, do this file review. It says, what property best describes the number sentence? 6 plus 0 equals 6. Well, that 0 does not change the number 6 at all. Doesn't make it bigger, doesn't make it smaller. So that means it doesn't change its identity. So it is the identity, and we are, it's the identity property, and identity is either an addition or multiplication. That's a plus sign, so it's going to be of addition. Okay. Is the sum even or odd? Okay, well, there's 1, 2, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they all have pairs. It's going to be even. Okay. What name describes this shape? Well, it's got 3 sides. That's a triangle. Y'all don't need me for that. Okay. What word describes the equal shares of the shape? Well, it's cut into 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's going to be in the fourths. There we go. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out for 1.2. Come on back for 1.3. See you soon.